starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. So Atlanta will get the first possession. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Now Tucker following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Capella.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra and complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending them to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Collins. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Banked in off the glass.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Young with the ball. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Butler with the steal. Lowry against Young. The kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Well, he's going the other way with it.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here is Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so he makes both from the line.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Collins setting the pick for Young. With the drive. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Tucker. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now Lowry after the missed 3 from John Collins. Robinson misses. And that's It's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Hunter kicks to Young. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Lowry, and he drives in. Tucker finds Adebayo.
Miami foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Hawks.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build and at that forward position and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. It's pretty much automatic.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
Right, dishes to Okongwu. Butler with the steal. In the corner, it's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
And it really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To halt the run, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A shot by Lowry, wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside for Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
Back to Herter. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Some solid defense from Butler.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
They get it back. Right wing. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 12. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Hunter, the pass to Herter. And there's the feed to Okongwu. Goes back up. Back to Herter from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Rice. Now, here's Oladipo. Over in the corner, Hero. Over Hunter. No good off the back of the rim.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Hero. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Hawks trail by 7. To the wing on the left. Inside, stolen by Martin. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. Back to Hero. Pass to Martin. Now Hero. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
The Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Young outside. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. And Hunter, here we go. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Hero. Sinks that one from the post. Hero's got his first basket.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Young pass to Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Collins. Fades and shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it's the Miami. I thank you, David. And folks,
The Hawks, 13.
and we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Now, Hero. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 8.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
And Young, here we go. Hunter on the wing. Screen by Capella. Hunter, the pass to Capella. Dedmon with the block. He's all alone.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Young looking it over. For 3. A shot off that time, and it's Miami the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Hero with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
They need this. And it's Wright missing.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Wright. Outside, Martin. Launches it. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Luella. The Hawks working the ball around. Over to the left wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. No problems knocking that one down. Wright's got 5 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Martin wide open. He fires. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Over in the corner, Hero. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 15-point game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Here's Hero. He's got 9. Outside for Martin. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Young outside. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. Oladipo against Young. Oladipo outside. Here's Dedmon. They can't stop the run with that one. To the inside, Collins, and finished off by Collins.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
It's the 4th quarter, crowd. Time to get up and make some noise.
And Atlanta has possession, trailing here by 8. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Lowry with the ball, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Robinson, that's good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The Heat leading by 8. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Passes to Tucker. Over Young. Outside Lowry. Bulls from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Heat.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Young, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Buries it from 3-point range.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Shot, high post, count it. And the Heat lead by 15. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
All stops the dunk there, the best outcome in a bad situation.
DeAndre Hunter.
He's perfect from the line this time. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Bounce pass from Lowry. Tucker finds Adebayo. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella.
Defense getting too close. Lowry has that instinct to read what's happening, takes the shot there into the contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 15-point game. Screen by Capella. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Lowry for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
Miami leading by 12. Outside Butler. The pass to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. In the corner, it's Robinson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Collins finds Young. Stolen by Tucker. Bogdanovich against Butler. Young with the steal. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Butler with the steal. Adebayo passes to Tucker. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Capella.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Miami.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyle Lowry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Lowry drawing the double team. A nice shot by Tucker. And the Heat lead by 10.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Lowry. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Tucker finds Robinson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Let's meet the visitor.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Pass to Robinson, and here's Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. From downtown, and it's Chicago with a board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Ball finds Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. For 3, Robinson. Counted from distance.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Lowry against Ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Green. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Robinson on the wing. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Butler, good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Levine can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Butler passes to Lowry. And again, Miami with a triple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 11-point game. And it's Green off the drive.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Pass to Robinson. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Robinson can't hit. Levine against Lowry. Green. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game.
Foul called on Zach Levine. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Lowry into the lane, shoots over Ball, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals, and I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shakes him. Robinson finds Lowry. From deep. And they recover it and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. On the wing, DeRozan to win the drought. And he buries his first look.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry the pass to Adebayo. From the stripe. And that one's long.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Robinson against Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Open shot by Lowry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Lowry's got 5.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong.
And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Up big because of their 3-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Ball, 6 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his first points of the night.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. And Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Vucevic finds Green. Picked by Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Now Butler. And here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. He got a piece of it.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
And it's Green missing. Well, Miami shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
It's on
foul.
Zach LaVine.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Here's Green. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Ball against Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The baseline J is off the mark.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. He launches a three. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Lowry's gotten his third basket of the night. A minute 29 left in the first half. Back to Levine. Green, a screen. Levine passes to Green. Robinson with the block. Pass to Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Yep, count it. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They need this. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Tucker. Inside. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson with the second effort, and it's laid in by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Down low, Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Here's the pick. Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Second chance shot. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Back to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. Defense is right there. Tries to save it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Well, Chicago's shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Caruso misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground. But, you know, we also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, BA. But the fact of the matter is, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, you stop somebody.
Into the lane. Here's White.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot, and there's a pick. Shoots over White to the paint. Poke loose, and stolen by Williams.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
They retain possession.
Jones Jr.
Miami has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Hero against White. Hero outside. Shoots over White. Hero no good. Chicago has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Oh, deflected. Thompson with it. Now Oladipo defending.
His energy is unmatched.
How about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
White against Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Martin. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. 5 to shoot. Oh, they need this! And that's 2 points on the layup. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Lets it fly. Williams defending. The 3 is up. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Count it. Dedmon's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
Chicago foul. Alex Caruso. That's his second personal foul. Third team
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And he's good on the second. And here's Levine. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Miami Heat up 15. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the middle. Here's Levine.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting into his open teammates.
Miami has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Lowry outside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 15.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. Six on the shot clock. Adebayo. Crafty move. And another shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. It's stolen by Green. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
An incredible athlete. I mean, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It is a great use.
Outside Butler. Lowry against Ball. For 3, Oladipo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap. The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
Outside Butler. Outside Tucker. Over to the left wing. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Levine gets the bucket.
Man, you better give props to Zach Levine. He continues to extend his range. I mean, coming with sharpshooter in this league.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's Green. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now in the game, Duncan Robinson.
Ball against Lowry. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. Vucevic gets the bucket.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Robinson passes to Lowry. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
First personal foul. First team
The Heat have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Strategic move from Tucker. He throws the defender off with the fake and draws a good foul.
Now at the line, P.
Both good from the line that time. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Vucevic with a steal.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Levine way outside. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out for long range.
Tucker, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Heat lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Pass to Lowry. Butler up top. So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
It's a Thursday night present, and both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart into the point. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Right side, Smart. Outside, Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and here we go with Robinson. Nobody back. Pass to Tucker. Now, here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Williams. Floats it up for Adebayo. Doesn't go for him.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Lowry against Tatum. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. Lowry against Smart. Butler kicks to Lowe. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Williams can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The kick out to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Brown. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shots good by Butler.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
There's Smart. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Tatum with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Smart. He dishes it to Tatum.
He works his tail off, and the long arms of Jimmy Butler contested that shot.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Brown against Robinson. And it's Brown missing. Miami leading by 3. Lowry passes to Robinson. And there's the drive. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Brown outside. There's the dish to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Butler on the way. And taken away by Brown. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Williams. Smart against Adebayo. Smart dishes to Brown. Going inside, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Smart against Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Tucker. Outside Butler. Lowry from outside. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside Williams. Smart puts the pick in for Williams. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Lowry with the ball, out-guarded by Smart. Lowry against Smart. Outside Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Celtics trail by 6. Bounce pass from Smart. On the wing, Brown. He feeds it to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. And the pass to Lowry. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
A good interior scorer, Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. Inside. Williams can't get it to go. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brown dishes to Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. No one covered. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Tatum. Back to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Robinson. To the inside. Smart finds Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so we conclude the first. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics, 12.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Martin against Williams. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Martin from outside.
I see him.
This one for 3. Here's Oladipo. Count that one. Oladipo's got his first points of the night.
Great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Pritchard passes to Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Hero. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Nesmith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Violation. Miami ball.
The Heat leading by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Hero. A special move before the shot.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Pritchard passes to White. No good from outside.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
There's the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Pass to Pritchard. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bruce has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Tice inside. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul. The Heat leading by 15. It's stolen.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pritchard passes to Williams. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock Bucket 4, picked away. There's Hero with a 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now Hero. Defense right on him. Back to Oladipo over White. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And so it's Miami. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. So both teams changing it up here. Here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Nice shot by Smart.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry against Smart. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, it's the Heat missing. Tatum dishes to Smart, and there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Adebayo against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Robinson. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Butler kicks to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. That shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Robinson for 3. Horford with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Tatum down low. Defended by Butler. Tatum's shot is off. Lowry against Smart. And stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so Smart nails both of them. The Heat leading by 10. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. Stolen by Smart. And now Horford pushing it up. No one back to stop him. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Heat have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 5 on the clock to end the drought. Here's Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 13. Round the pass to Smart. inside Tatum. Rebounded by Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Brown the pass to Smart. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Heat.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart dishes to Horford. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry up top, guarded by Tatum. It's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you.
matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And Atlanta has possession, following the bucket by the Heat. And Young, here we go. Pass to Hunter. The 3-ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Lowry, right side. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Butler against Hunter. Butler can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Bogdanovich, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Lowry outside. And again, the Heat missing. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Fred, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Adebayo. Misses off the left iron. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Shot to end the cold streak, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Capella.
Well, Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Tucker. Butler against Hunter. From 13, it's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Bogdanovich with it. Here's Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. To the paint. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Miami trailing. With the step back. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young against Lowry. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler finds Lowry. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. Collins with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lowry with it. Picked up by Collins. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Young attacking. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Adebayo. He nails it, and we're tied.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
Outside Herter. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry with it. Picked up by Gallinari. Here's Tucker. Hits the trifecta. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Okongwu inside. Counted by Adebayo. Okongwu with the bucket.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Now Lowry. No one near him. That's good on the jumper. Lowry's got his second basket on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And so here is Miami. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Lowry, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Young. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And Adebayo slams it in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Hunter. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got 6. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making the decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. A lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with the number of passes where mistakes can be made.
And Young, here we go. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Over Oladipo. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Pass to Martin. Guarded by Capella. Capella with the defensive effort. The Hawks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Hunter. Here's Young. The 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Shoots over Young. Nails the baby hook. Hero's got his first points of the night.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kicks it out to Collins. 3-pointer off the mark. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing, guarded by Young. Inside, here's Martin. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive effort. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Kicks it out to Collins. And it's Miami with a rebound. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And so here is Miami. Young with the double team. Down low. Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. It doesn't go for him. The Hawks trailing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Knocks it loose. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Williams has checked in for the Hawks.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Collins right side. There's the 3. And they get it back. Pass to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. Driving inside. The layup misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Oladipo, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
And this is why the coach is telling him stay up on Victor, otherwise he's going to pull it. Oladipo knocks one down.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in.
Dwayne Dedmon.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half, and they go to the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team third. Substitution for your Hawks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Strus. Tipped. Gallinari with it. Now Oladipo defending. Outside Herter. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Here's Okongwu. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Dedmon. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And that's his first personal foul. Team fourth.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Hero against Wright. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Hawks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Herter. Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Wright against Hero. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Out to Oladipo. Dedmon inside. Okongwu on him. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Strus. Rebound Atlanta.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's Lowry. Right side Tucker. Outside for Butler. Right wing. Lowry against Wright. Tries it from 19. Lowry, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pure from three-point range.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Herter. A good look from Gallinari. Again, Atlanta.
And really, Gallinari makes that one look so easy. He knew before he got the pass he was going to launch that jump shot. He did just that.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Hawks ahead.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It's Wright on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okongwu. Over Adebayo. Okongwu, no good. Well, the Heat's shooting about 41%. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Herter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And both free throws good for Robinson. And the Hawks shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Wright. Outside Herter. Gallinari with a screen on Robinson. Gallinari inside. Robinson defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Young against Lowry. High post Young. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, they get a hand on it. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Collins. Adebayo, no good. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry with it. Guarded by Young. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry, good.
An experienced player who embraces being a leader. Lowry is the guy you want taking these big shots.
Young on the attack. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Adebayo with it. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Tucker. And there's a 3-second violation. The Hawks trailing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Hero. He's checked in for Lowry. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Robinson can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
At 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Pass to Robinson. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Young, here we go. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero against Young. Capella with a block.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Clock at 6. Butler finds Hero. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Capella in the high post. Back to Bogdanovich. On the take. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The kick to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. And nails the tray!
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Young against Hero. And Young, here we go. It's in!
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And so it's Atlanta who scraped by with a... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
love his game. That was a good report. Thank you.
Here we go.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Now Lowry, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Outside DeRozan, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. And finished off by Robinson.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
LaVine can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball against Lowry. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. And Bing keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LaVine for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the right side. Here's Lowry. They get it again. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
For 3, LaVine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's LaVine. And the 3 off target.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Lowry finds Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Tries it from the top of the key. That one wide left.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. To the middle. Stolen by Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
When you put everything into your defense like Tucker does, good things happen. Like easy points off of a terrific steal.
For 3, LaVine. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
LaVine passes the ball. Kick out to LaVine. Can they get it? Rebounded by Tucker.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
LaVine's shot is off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Butler from outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
That's a 2 from Butler. Misses the step-back jump shot. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Down by 12. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. The Heat have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Launches a three. The second chance effort. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the jumper right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive.
And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half. Pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. The Heat leading by 12. To the inside. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Levine against Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Green. Kick out to Levine. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Green.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Robinson dishes to Butler. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Terrific job. Spotting the lane, knifing through it. And Butler's tenacity is so infectious.
Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And the transition D right now, just non-existent.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Levine sets the screen for Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Heat substitution.
On the wing, Green. Now the dish to Vucevic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Vucevic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Hero on the wing. The kick out to Oladipo. Pocket 6. Here's Vincent. Good ball movement here by Miami. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 8. Ball, the pass to Levine. Inside, cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Levine feeling it out a bit. They kick it out to Green. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hero passes to Vincent. With Saban. Vucevic defending. And Levine with the block. Green finds Levine. Back to Green. Out to DeRozan. Outside ball. 1 second left. Oh!
Never lacking in creativity. When it comes to dunking, ball excels at getting nasty.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
The Heat, 24.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 8-point game. Kicks it out to Jones. Good on the 3-point shot. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Finding assist is skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Give some love to White for the assist. He's a point who is getting better each time he steps on the court.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Bulls trail by 3. To the paint. Fade away. Out to the wing. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's White. Passes it to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jones. Williams from outside. It's hauled in by Hero. And Craig with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, they like to redo that pass. Bad way to lose a possession.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside, White. Williams for 3. Again, the miss by Williams. The Heat with the lead. Hero passes to Oladipo. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen ball.
And there's the try, and they pick up 2. Vincent's got his first 2 points.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
White, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hero. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Oladipo against Jones. Here's the pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
1:41 left in the third. There's Hero with the 3. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Well, because of his speed, White is hard to match up with in the open.
Williams with the assist.
1:27 left to play in the third. Now Hero, White covering. And he dunks it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the lapse.
And White with the stuff.
Well, these dunks, I mean, they get you really excited about White. His future is deep.
Back to Hero. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Williams with the ball. And it's Martin picking him up. Williams in the post. Working on Martin. It's stolen by Martin. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. It's stolen by Martin. 6-second difference between shot and game play. The wide open look here for Oladipo. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, like most guards, White is his best attacking the rim. He can finish some free throws.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for White.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Into the lane. The shake. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Heat lead by 2.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo, Hero out there with Vincent, and it's Martin in at the power forward. The kick out to Oladipo. Offline with his 3. And Chicago shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Levine's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
You see the screen and roll plenty in the day's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Takes a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Levine against Butler. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Green. He dishes it to Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, springy athlete. Levine is hard to check. I mean, foul in the act that time.
And so Levine nails both of them. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good. Nothing but net. And the Bulls lead by 5.
But not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Vucevic. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Some solid defense from Butler.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that shouldn't be easy.
Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Out to DeRozan. Down low. Vucevic. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pulls up from the corner. Lowry, good.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Outside, Levine. It's good from long range. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And another basket for Miami. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Butler finds Robinson. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Out left to the wing. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Levine wide open. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Lowry drives in. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Count it!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Driving the lane. Here's Vucevic. Can't cash in. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's good!
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Stolen by Levine. And so the big win.
comes of it, Allie. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lowry, just 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Doris, we've got 2 teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about 1 or 2 players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind. But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Smart passes to Brown. And here is Williams. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. We played just over a minute here in the first. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Horford outside. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum to end the run. Boston again missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Tucker. Robinson with it. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smart passes to Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Shot from the inbound. Smart passes to Williams.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Horford in the high post. He's against Tucker. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And rejected.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Tatum. Misses from close range.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Robinson passes to Lowry. And they'll get another chance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Robinson against Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Butler. Back to Brown. Over Tucker. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lowry outside. Tucker drives it in. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Brown passes to Tatum. To the middle. Trying to get back on track. And Williams punches it home.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Here's Butler. Here's Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. That shot off the mark. And so it's Miami up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
Now here's Smart. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Smart passes to Williams. Clock at 2. Lobs it up, and Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Here's Butler. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Right side, Robinson. Sinks it from distance. Robinson's got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Left side, Brown. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside, Smart. Back to Williams. Butler with a steal. Here's Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Williams in the post. Robinson defending. And it's Brown off the drive. Back to Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11. And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position for a good decade. He was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James. Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. No good with the triple. Butler's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Tatum against Lowry. Smart for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Crosses over. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Butler. To the wing on the left. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Williams. Good D by Adebayo.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Tatum. He's off on that one. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a comfortable 21. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A difficult situation for Boston. And here's Brown for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. To the middle. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Brown passes to Smart. Down low. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
Tatum, that's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. So Boston ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here from Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside White. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Miami's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Now here's Hero. Hero on the wing. Launches it. They get it back. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo on the wing. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Theis's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
It's deflected. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
To the right side. Back to Theis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Little up fake by Daniel Theis just gets the defender committed. They're in a tough spot, and they commit the foul.
Second team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicks it to Hero from outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Oladipo. After the basket by Boston. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Outside Tucker. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Count it. And the Heat lead by 19.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Theis. And finished off by Theis.
Daniel Theis up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
Oladipo into the lane. Hero on the wing. That three's off the mark.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Williams from long range. And Hero grabs the board. Out on his own on the break. Here's Vincent. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Miami looking in total control with this.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Heat shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Victor Oladipo is out there with P.J. Tucker. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Smart finds Horford. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. No good there.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
It's Lowry with a drive. For three, Oladipo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his third assist of the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's Williams. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Oladipo. Here's Lowry. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Tatum. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
It's Smart on the wing. Horford passes to Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Hero. Lowry finds Hero. Butler on the wing. Hero outside. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Lowry against Brown. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. For 3, Lowry. They grab their own miss. Hero on the wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Brown inside. He's guarded by Lowry.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Bam Adebayo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Williams. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Now here's Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown against Robinson. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Lowry, no good. Outside, Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
So no problem for